And we're live. Hello, welcome back to Metaphor ReFANTAZIO. This is part 24 of my playthrough. I think where I'm at right now, I was able to do a ton of social things in the game. I hung out with Juna and Yufa, particularly. And now, where we're at in the calendar, I think the next day is gonna be a new story event, so I'm very excited for that. We'll definitely see what happens. The fake sword is being made. That's what I can say, and with that said, let's jump into it. If you're watching this post-stream, or if you're somehow just super early to the stream, I hope you're well. I hope you're doing great. If you're here live, definitely let me know in the live chat how you are. If you're watching this not on the live, still let me know in the comments. So excited for this. Let's see. Okay, it's about the same there. So I think it's at night right now? Oh wait, I'm at academia. Forgot about that.
Oh.
I do wish to leave this place.
You're coming,
Oh yeah, I think I finished more social stuff. Let me check that actually. Yeah, rank 8. So no more of those quests for now. Brigida, rank 7, 6. I have quite a few of them pretty high up. So before I know it, everyone's gonna be maxed out, which is awesome. Probably gonna hang out with Juna. Yeah, that seems like the best bet right now. Yeah, because if I look on the calendar,
what now? We're
right here, so deadline to procure Darko Dios. Alright. I am so curious. What is gonna happen this next month? Both literally and in-game. So, yeah, let's hang out with Juna and see what all is there to be offered. I'm so nervous, it's time. What the story has in store for us. We should talk, indeed.
Hey.
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. Can't seem to calm down. Keep wondering how the performance at the festival will go.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. I hardly recognize myself with all these heavy sighs. You're worried about the throat? Yeah, exactly. Thank you for remembering.
You know...
She really scattered Erica flowers across the stage. Just thinking about it makes me shudder. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know. Future is what you make it. I was able to get Juna to visualize a successful future. How do you stay so positive?
What?
But you're right, you know? I feel I can do this. There's no point worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer this anxiety, and I'll ensure this goes off without a hitch. They don't call me the songstress for nothing.
Now then.
Shall we head to Barlhaven where the festival is being held? Are you ready? Yeah, let's see what she has. Okay, cool. Very nice. I think that'll be very helpful.
Thanks.
Thanks. I know I've got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make this the best performance I've ever given. Alright, let's see what happens here. Hopefully things go well. It's nearly time. So many guests. What's the power you have?
Incredible.
It's the appeal of a world-famous songstress for you.
Right.
Isn't it, though? But look at you. You become quite the charmer. Ah.
Hey.
Anyway, if the stage gets covered in Erica flowers, I'm done for. Today you're an escort and a bodyguard. If you see Murda, stop her. Alright.
Oh.
Would you look at the size of the crowd, Lady Juna? It's unlike anything we've ever seen. Good, because you haven't seen anything yet.
Excuse me.
I must apologize that I'm not dressed the part. I thought comfort might be the way to go. Oh no, no need for apologies. You're beautiful in everything you wear. On that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready? Alright, well, let's see how this goes.
That's...
Oh, and I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Murders in the crowd. She looked pensive. I hope she isn't planning anything untoward.
It'll be fine.
I'll take care of it.
What a relief.
Guarantee a reliable porter, thank you. Good thing we know where Myrtle is. Juna's performance ended without the incident and was a roaring success. But as for Myrtis, unpardonable, absolutely inexcusable.
Oh.
You here to shut me off, are you?
Listen.
Don't do anything if you don't do anything. Don't worry, I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of them ready, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get even that many. I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to my core. Reminded me of the I've got a soul too. I think I'm still shaking. If you looked at the crowd, really studied their faces, they're over the moon. Wouldn't be half as many like this if it'd been me up there.
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I am sorry about the dress. I bet they would have loved to see her all proper done up. This is goodbye then. I think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to the songstress. Okay. She, learned. Woo! Did you see the crowd? Everyone looks so happy out there. This is why I do what I do. For a view of the sea of smiles, the stage is the best seat in the house. And not an Erica flower in sight. I'm on top of the world right now. Except for being positively parched. A warm beverage with my compliments, Lady Juna.
Thanks.
Oh no. Please don't have...
Wait.
Don't drink that. Silence, interloper. Hold on. What gives bumping into me and... Oh, what's going on?
Oh.
You're alright then. Glad to hear it. That man, he was mumbling about sanctism and Louis doing something or other. Cause he just stand out in a crowd.
Hey.
Hey, is your throat alright? Dunno, it suddenly started hurting a bit. Murtis! Hey, Capra, come help us! Murtis will be alright. I didn't like that cough. That drink that man tried to give me. So I saw it then, and Murtis.
Juna.
Are you okay after all that?
Yes.
I'm fine, yes. But if it weren't for Murtis, I hate to think what might have happened. Lady Juna, are you safe? Murtis has come to, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she? I also apprehended the culprit. Seems we foiled an attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered you was actually a powerful poison. Goodness, I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed.
No way.
Oh no, Murtis must have breathed in those toxins. What? That would mean... That's why she isn't speaking. The authorities said the poison was extracted from Erica flowers, and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves. Still. Who could know which leaves to pick? If the Erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. But I know all about Erica flowers. I could tell their leaves from the others. I know where they bloom too.
Well then.
Another thing we could do is go pick them.
Yes.
Yes, I suppose you're right. We have to. I have to go. I have to help. Can't stand by as the person who just saved me wastes away.
Please.
Oh, please help me. I want to help Murtis, but I can't do this alone. Please, come with me to help her. Dang. Whew. I wasn't expecting that.
Just a pretty flower. I'll be all right.
Can't just take off right now. I need to sort things out first. I will go, but I need some time I know we're short on. Yikes. Alright. I returned to the others with a downcast Juna in tow. I feel like I've gotten support from Juna's devotees thanks to Juna's increasing faith in me. Not enough to change the rank.
Time marches on.
Sweet.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter and package from Barton.
Here you are.
Thank you, Barton. I came across this and thought it'd be better in your hands. Good luck out there. Thank you very much, sir. Story time.
About the currents.
Norris's lands will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed a bit too. We should be able to set off for Eltbury soon. Considering Fidelio's still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Ah, an excellent suggestion. Should repay those who have done so much for us. Wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future after all.
I too will.
I shall accompany you. In this, I am quite sure that I will be most useful. Jeez, that was intense. Indeed it was. And hello, Union Singer. Hey, did you both arrive at the same... almost the same time. How are you two? How are you, AJ? How are you, Union Singer? Also, wait, I don't know if I've asked this before, but Union Singer, is there something you'd like to something you would like me to call you by? Like Union or Singer or something completely different? Let's see. I shall accompany you. In this, I'm quite sure that I will be most useful. Last day on the island.
So?
We need to spend tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow. So if there's something else you want to do, let's get it done during the day. Got it? Oh, okay, so I do have an extra day. Got it. I thought today would be the end, like where the story stuff happened. That makes sense. Doing alright, just trying to draw a portrait with some old pencil colors I had laying around. Very nice. That's awesome. Is it just Aoife? Yeah, just Aoife.
It's all right.
Oh, that's awesome. Most people just call me Union. Originally, my chat name appeared as Union Gamer, but YouTube went through some changes and reverted my name to appear as my channel does. Not sure why, but I can't change how my name appears in the settings. Interesting. Yeah, I do wonder why that is, but Union Gamer, that makes sense. Alright then, I'll call you Union. Union. Alright. Cool. Yeah, AJ, definitely, if you're comfortable with it and you finish the drawing, definitely show it on Discord. That'd be cool to see. Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Eltbury all the same. Oh, I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just really concerned about Ovi and the others. If you're alright with it, do you mind going with me to check on them? Indeed.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Let's use teleportation magic to get there. They may believe in different gods than I do, but I think I can get them to listen to me. Okay.
Let us pause.
Oh no, it's his buns, bro. I don't know what I'm showing. Yeah, it's okay, like, again, you don't have to show it. It was just a suggestion, because, like, I love seeing other people's art, and especially, like, even if it's when they're first starting out, because when they grow, they can look back on it and be like, oh wow, look at how much I've grown. And I always just really appreciate the effort that goes into drawings. Let's see, here's the funny part. In the chat box where it says chat publicly as X, it appears to me as chat publicly as Union Gamer, so I'm baffled to say the least. Anyway, I've been on a hard binge of Trails Beyond Horizon. I don't have most colors, so it looks odd. I guess that makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, that is very strange. I do wonder why it does that. I wonder how it shows up, like, when I chat in someone's streams. If it's Odd Trico, or if it's... Well, I don't even remember what... I know I have it as Odd Archives for my main username, but then I think I have it just Odd Trico. Or Odd Runaki. One of the two. Something's amiss.
Oh,
Aw. Yeah, I don't have most colors, so it looks odd. Yeah. Colored pencils, yeah. They can be a bit tricky to work with, especially if you're starting out. They're personally my favorite, like if I'm doing a traditional drawing with color. I find paint to be a little bit tricky to use, like more tricky than colored pencils. But yeah, having not all the colors can make things a little bit trickier, but it can also make things more unique as well. Because what happens if you type a message in the chat box? Do you see a different name from what other users see? Let's test it right now. I'll just test. Oh, okay, it does say Odd Trico for me. Let me know if it shows as Odd Trico for you as well. But yeah, also, less colors, depending on what they are, the limitation can also help as well. Because if you know what to do with them, it's like, you can make something really cool out of it. Oh, Yifa. It's her. What shamelessness.
truly.
Pardon? I also see Odd Trico, but yeah,
No.
your channel name is Odd Archives. Yeah. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Don't play us for fools. We know this is all you're doing, pagan.
Oi!
Why did you take Sancta, Hyperic, and the sick ones? Are they gone?
What?
That can't
No.
just the worst.
What happened? You insulted Sanctism, and Sancta Hyperic was in a righteous rage. Ooh. No, you've misunderstood. I just wanted to help those people in the cellar. Aoife, are you a bad person like everyone says? I just want Mama back. Give it back, please. Ovi. You people have no hearts. I call you minions of the devil, but now I believe it. That illness is pagan handiwork for certain.
No, we mustn't.
Wait, please. I just want to talk with you all. Aoife, let's leave now. But... oh, odd. Eesh. People who just don't want to listen. They're so set. Are you alright? What about
That's
you?
true, but
I should be the one asking you that. Weren't you scared?
Thank you very much.
Thank you for asking.
Oh,
Can't believe they treated you as badly as they did me. If anything had happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifelong curse on them.
I think you-
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't, actually do that. But I did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared, yet this was altogether different. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of magla around them. I hesitate to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession.
but then
But what can I do to help when they see me as some sort of great enemy?
listen.
Snap them all out of this trance. You always seem so unshakably optimistic, and your conviction. How are you the way you are? Oh, actually, going back to the username thing and how it shows up in chat, I think so for my channel particularly, I think Odd Trico is the username, in Odd Archives it's just like a display name. So perhaps for chat it just picks up on the username instead of the display name for YouTube, like, efficiency, maybe? Not sure. Never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I constantly worry and I'm always looking for answers.
No, no.
Everyone worries and everyone wants answers to the unknown.
Is it true?
Really? I always feel like I'm the only one who's confused and feeling helpless. Eventually I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born a priestess and die as one.
But then...
But now, I've started to think my fate might be in my own hands. Maybe I can bend chance to my will. After all, it was by chance that I met Ovi and Hyperic. Yet now I care deeply about what happens to them. If my feelings can be altered so dramatically, then my destiny may be one of change and transformation after all.
I do believe...
And now, I want to transform into a source of strength for Ovi and Hyperic.
Right.
Great, I'll help you do that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Odd. Let's start the search for Hyperic and those who are sick.
The old, cowardly me is no more.
Nice. Sure, we could find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now.
I must.
It's nearly night anyway, so let's come back another day. I'll try to come up with a plan by then. It's already night? Holy cow. Or getting close to night. It looks super, like... It looks like it's noon.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-borne symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now? What if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
You can be soft and still be tactical.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, though. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Okay, that's really cool.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, Basilio, hang on.
That's fun.
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. It's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates.
Ooh.
I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say the King's shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that.
Ooh.
I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but...
Good. I'm glad they finally have that information.
Yes. Understood.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
Spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
We sent Rilla back to Grand Trad with teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers, who were fortunately too winded to notice. Smart, smart. Oops. There we go.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
Mm.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
Cool.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced.
Mm-hmm.
You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. The dream is just a dream.
It's pretty cool seeing the
Time
different
marches on, and the age of a new king
opinions
draws nearer.
that the characters have and the ideas they bring to the table.
Now,
Fidelio's, of course, more of a skeptic, but his thoughts make sense and are true. Well then, we'll be departing today, but what is this I hear about a festival in the island? The islanders all seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we could still make it by the deadline, even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight and a ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Oh, isn't that just marvelous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? Oh no. I have to choose, don't I? Oh. Yes. Oh. Oh. With that decided, we all helped the villagers prepare for the festival, and once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down. Whoa.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
True.
I hear 'tis a festival in the Dragon God's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know?
True.
Ah, speaking of,
You can always learn from the people you know little about.
We're finally ready.
Cool.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all had a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctus fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies. Makes me think, maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Oh.
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise.
True.
Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
Ooh. What are these?
Those are? The fruit is called dragon's tears.
Oh.
They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ooh.
Ah, tis delicious.
Of course she's gonna like it.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
Maybe they'll like it too. The juice burst forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite...
Right.
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
Oh my god. Did they like get drunk on it?
But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old long times,
ago times, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. They don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Oh, who though? Who should I invite? No!
Have you decided on someone?
Why? 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 I mean, Gallica, yeah. Like, oh, I don't know. Now I have to choose whoever my favorite is. Not Stroll. Hokeberg is cool. Nurse is also cool. Heismay, all two. I think I'm just gonna go with Gallica because I feel like yeah, I just feel like it makes sense. I think Gallica's my favorite anyway. I don't know, she's just cool.
It's so pretty.
Oh, how the fire reflects off the ocean. I think God could refuse granting a wish made in a steam like this. Hey, what do you think God is? Sanctism and this village's religion both have a God, right? They all believe God protects them and makes them happy. But is it actually possible for everyone in the world to be happy? If someone's not happy, what is their God doing? Testing? Maybe? Maybe it's just... Why would God need to test people? As if life isn't stressful enough already. I just want there to be less unhappiness in the world. Though I suppose it's pretty hard to quantify, really.
Well then.
Anyway, back to reality. Shall we go make our wishes? Nothing to lose from trying, right? True indeed.
Yeah!
There we go. And if you don't grant my wish, you'll regret it, you hear? I think adding that gives it a better chance. Oh, it's totally coming true now. Yeah, right? Don't mess with me and my wishes don't come true. I wish for all the world's anxiety to be replaced with hope. Why not dream big, right? When we don't know what lies ahead, that's when we're the most anxious, right? That's pretty much true of most of our lives.
You see...
All the more reason to enjoy life for what it is and hope for the best. You gotta expect to be anxious about this stuff. It's a good way to look at it.
Besides...
I'm just saying. If we can wake up the prince, I think that would give people hope. Considering how far you've come, I think you're going to see it through. Have you really thought about that? How far you've come, I mean? You've grown so much since you got pushed off a cliff in the desert. That's true. I should know. I've been there the whole time. So what did you wish for? To get closer.
Right.
I wish for everyone's safety. Oh, 4! Holy cow. I'm sure that when you make a wish, God listens.
Thank you.
Phew. I had a great time at the festival. Thanks for that. I'd like to give you something. Not as a thanks or anything. I found it on the beach the other day. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Take care of it, will you? That depends.
Sure.
Thank you, Gallica.
I've got it.
It's a weapon! A weapon, okay? Getting it back to the brunner was a nightmare, so you better equip it. Nice. After Gallica gave me the gift, we returned to the others. Ooh! Yes! Sweet. Got a good weapon. This island is pretty lit. It is. I mean, even...
You hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Literally lit as well. With the big dragon god bonfire thing. Yeah, literally. Indeed.
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on.
You got a gold tier item that's pretty impressive. Yeah. Guess that's
Del.
glad I chose Gallica.
What are we believing? Really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of Parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die. I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
Whoa.
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic.
Oh.
That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
Oh my gosh, he saw it.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
Oh.
You know, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Oh. Oh my gosh.
So?
Ooh, I had a feeling it wouldn't be that easy, but I had no idea that he saw that. Tomorrow's the big day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested.
I beg your pardon, but...
Since we'll be journeying together for some time, I want to thank you for having me. Sad to leave my brother and will miss him dearly, but I know in my heart that this will be a grand adventure.
Yes.
I cannot have my stomach grumbling while afield. I should buy myself a small ration of something before we depart. The trouble is finding a food that will not spoil.
Well...
I just hope we can get out of here without being attacked. I hope the brothers are okay. I don't think they know the particulars of our plan, but we can't let our guard down. When we first arrived, I never thought we'd be making the journey to Elderberry with hope in our hearts. Let the waves rock us then. We'll prepare ourselves for the trials to come. Alright. Actually, I just want to see. If only I had a snack, as long as I'm with everyone. Praying we get out of here safely. And then I can't really see that one, so. Alright.
Good night.
Wow. Rest well, I will. Thank you,
Time
Gallica.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I must say, I am sad to leave the island, if for no other reason than every meal here has been an utter delight. I'm almost certain you say the same thing when we left Haven and Maltira. A new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Oh, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you've said your goodbyes to the people and the food, meet at the Gauntlet Runner. That's great.
Hold on.
Do I need to buy us anything before heading out?
Okay then.
Whenever you're ready, everyone will be waiting for you at the Gauntlet Runner. Is there anything I need to buy? I think I'm pretty much good. Okay, let's see what that weapon is.
What now?
Oh, let's just look in here then. 320. It's a staff. Can I... how do I look by... Maybe in here it'll organize it better.
Hey!
What have we got here?
Interesting. Yeah, 270, both of those. So it's like 320 was the other one. That's awesome. Cool, yeah, I'm good in that regard.
Now then.
Do that. I'll do some appraisals. Ooh, floral crafting. I'll give that to Stroll then. That's the same one. And that's sold out. Wait, if that's the case, who's wearing it?
Let's go see.
Let's... Equipment. There we go. Same there. So I guess I can just do this one. Okay. Very nice. I don't think I need any items from here. But I'll check just in case.
I beg your pardon.
Zen, kill, spike death, anxiety. I guess I can grab a few of these, just in case I ever need them. I usually never use these, but I may as well. Okay, case. I rarely use items. I feel like I'm more of a hoarder in that regard. Just, you know, in case I need it, like, it's not like a bank account. But hey. Have you done any shopping at the evening magic shop recently? I have not. I will get around to that when I can after the story stuff is able to have a bit of a pause. And when I can remember at the same time.
Alright then. Where to?
Right, the gauntlet runner. Both of them are at rank 5 already, that's awesome. Just 3 left for both of those. 1, 2, 8, 12, 14, 16, 17. New accessories are added to the magic shop as you progress. Certain followers and some of the accessories have resist element effects to help with archetype weaknesses. Cool, cool.
Alright.
That's very good.
Let's head there right away.
I'll try and make a note. Let me see when. Oh, gauntlet runner. There we go. I'll write it down someplace.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too.
Cool.
I'd say we're set.
Go to Magic Igniter shop evening. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Nice, nice. AJ, I don't know if you're still here, but I saw what you put in Discord. That's awesome. I'll more properly respond to it later. Looks like the sea is settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
No, don't remind me. It's not bad.
Well, now that we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan.
I like it a lot.
As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
Let's see.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out. Oh, what do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Awesome.
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off
Yeah,
the fake to
don't
Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Don't accidentally give him the real one.
I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
Ooh.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties! What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Buckland was very specific.
Wouldn't believe everything he says.
Aww.
It's a strange melancholy. Leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
This is Altaberry Heights.
We'll make faster progress. back on
Okay. Well, that's exciting.
This place here.
Going just straight this way. Huh.
Hold on.
Nice. Let's just head straight there then. Not a problem. Wait. Here's Altsbury Heights. Quite the way. I think we'll make it in time. Without a problem. This fine wind will have us making landfall by the morrow. So the whole trip should be 2 nights with 3 days of travel.
Oh.
So I'll only have to enjoy 1 day of being rot sick. Now there's a grim face if I ever saw one. Captain, for shore's sake, let us make haste. Full speed ahead to Altsbury Heights, capital of Montario. Take care you don't tumble overboard now.
With a new ally in tow, the Gauntlet Runner at last departs the island toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Montario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
Indeed.
Well, at least on this journey we don't have to worry about that sea monster anymore. Okay. So that's wisdom. What do you got to say?
Seriously.
I realized there was probably a way to get the lance that did involve saving that pagan girl, yeah? Though I suppose I can't complain, since you got the lance either way. Still, if you want Count Louis' favor, take my advice and stop playing the hero. Being nice isn't gonna win Count Louis' respect. Yeah, well. Ooh. Reinforced steel on top of thick glass doesn't appear to be easily breakable. Huh. That's not what we did. Gotta hand it to you. Couldn't believe you actually got the relic off him. Couldn't afford to cock up a job from Lord Louis though, could you? Otherwise he'd be dead weight. Cool. Dang, hour 70. Wow. Oh wow, rank 8. Impartial gaze. Fixate not on one road, but interact with the multitude of the hero souls. Louis is our ultimate goal. Courage. Do I really need courage? Let's see. Yeah, courage is highest right now. Imagination is second to that. I think I'm gonna go with wisdom. Let's hang out with Hulkenberg. But well, actually, before I do that, let's see. Okay, that's imagination. Yeah, so let's do hang out with Hulkenberg. Odd, you've come at the perfect moment. I was just thinking I'd ponder some battle strategies over my game board. An abstract game of military tactics, you see? Kind of indulge being around. Yes. Seems kind of fun, doesn't it? It does. Then let us begin. I shall give and expect no quota, shall we? Courage is the virtue that's easiest to max out. Look no further than the Colosseum matches. Yeah, and also the bounties. The bounties always have the courage. I only did 1 round of the Colosseum matches. Wasn't it like 30 fights or something? That was crazy. Pretty time consuming. This game possesses a wide monogamy, I think, of pieces, each defined by unique strengths and weaknesses. Allow me to demonstrate. I love how it always seems like she does the same move. Activated a unit with a magic igniter. My piece, a foot soldier, was unable to retaliate and was defeated. Magic's reach extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carelessly placed are destined to meet a hasty and ignoble end.
What should we do?
That is fun. It is fun. Imagine a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic igniters. What units would you send to meet them? archery?
That means...
My archers can engage them from afar.
Tis true.
Bows can match the range of Igniter, but 'twill still be a war of attrition. So your own forces will sure suffer heavy losses, even if they are victorious in the end. Ah.
Alright.
That's alright.
Well then.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with each of your soldiers' aptitudes, it's time you made your next move. It's better to save the gauntlet for after you've done all the ranked matches. Bronze 3, bronze 2, bronze 1, silver 3, 2, 1, gold 3, 2, 1, and then top. Okay. I'll try and keep that in mind. Oh wait, I can't do that. Oops. Cool. Hogenberg and I dueled on the border for a while. Sweet.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp, just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace.
After you've done that, it's more rewarding to do the 30-match gauntlet. Better items and XP. Okay, I see. That's good to know.
Indeed.
She sneezed. That was cute. I can feel the temperature dropping since we made landfall. I bet it'll be pretty cold in Iltbury. Alright. All of these are imagination.
Alright then.
Everybody's imagination right now. So it's basically just a matter of who do I want to spend time with.
Alright then.
Thank you, Fa.
Pardon me, but...
Oh, odd. Are you free at the moment? I just finished meditating, and I'd like to talk with you a bit, if you don't mind. Sure thing. I've only heard about the outside world from imported books and my brother's stories. Can't believe that starting today I will travel those lands myself. I never would have had the confidence to attempt such a venture on my own. I am truly glad to have met you and everyone else, Odd. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
Or glad to have you with us. Yes, you have all been so incredibly kind. Our conversations have made me feel quite welcome. Speaking of which, Gina graciously gave me some advice about trips such as this one. She said, make sure you keep one eye on your wallet whenever you're in town, and never ever follow a stranger somewhere. Gina's kindness truly knows no end. I feel quite lucky to go on a trip with so many people watching over me. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask you, what were things like when you began this journey, Odd? I must admit, I am somewhat curious about the place where your mission began. It is my hope that one day, when this is all over, that I may visit it. I felt my imagination grow as Yufa and I discussed the possibilities ahead of us.
Alright.
Oh, holy cow. That was a lot. That almost filled up the whole circle. Oh, I'm sorry. I was having so much fun talking with you. The time escaped me. Is it alright if we continue? For sure. Eve and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
We now stand among the mountains. I've long gazed at the peaks of Montaria from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Altbury remains cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of piping hot stew. And it's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom, as well. I suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Louis.
I guess.
Let's keep our hopes high.
So?
Let's make sure all our preparations are complete by tomorrow night. By the time we made it to the mountains. Never much minded sea travel myself. Basilia, though, turned green at the thought.
Hey.
Seems like Del's foot's all healed up now, thanks to Lady Rella. Now what's got you looking so pleased? Oh, I can't make sense of all this. Go around with that dumb grin on your face. More imagination? That'd be cool.
Alright then.
What else do we have though? Just courage, imagination, and whatever is in here. That's pretty cool. I'll make a few of these.
All good.
Since this is a Virga Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach you. I'll go get her. Sounds good. Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them into stews, alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Etria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that is why its people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time. That's awesome.
May I?
You may only need a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes a most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. Yeah. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell, an incantation infused with my love and affection.
I want to say...
Odd, let us cast it together. Noramata imao renaxio. Mumbles. I don't even know if I said it right. This stew, it smells so fragrant, and its flavor has so many layers.
What this is?
This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Mustari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without passing time. Time passing. I keep mixing the word order. Alright. I'm gonna hang out with you a little bit more. I'd like to try. Wonderful, then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. My legs are numb after sitting in the same position for so long. I'll try to clear your mind.
May I?
Meditation is about freeing yourself from your cage of a body and conversing with your soul. If you listen to the voice of your heart, everything here in the world should cease to bother you. I should attempt to do what she says. Listen to the voice of my heart, but how? Bear with it. I'll just try being patient.
Actually...
It almost seems like there's excess energy in your body. You can't communicate with your soul in such a state. I couldn't rid myself of all my idle thoughts, so I think the meditation increased my imagination only slightly. Alright. Oh, well, it's still quite a bit. Probably good. Seems you've relaxed a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we? That is still quite a bit. All things considered. Some is more than none. Oh, you thought I'm going to believe the view I'm seeing outside? I'm hitting the brakes.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation? None can say.
Ooh. Colorado cliff. I wonder if there's something in this, something like this in Colorado. Like if it's based on Colorado. Absolutely incredible. I've heard of sheer cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying. And exhilarating, I imagine. It makes me want to jump. I like to try jumping off of it. And Boreface Sanctus Scullions. Yeah. Oh, hey, what's gotten into you? My, that was rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a matter.
Speaking of...
I am reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit, but if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling. I remember that. That was so funny.
Listen!
Never again shall I sleep in a roach-infested inn. I feel you.
Yes.
I'm with you there. How amusing. I'd also like to try screaming as well. What's the matter? I fully intend to do it, but the words just won't come out at all, and I... Oh, this girl is just too charming. Never change, love. Well, does anyone else have something to yell about? I sense that gazing off of the cliff's edge and being filled with an unexplainable urge to scream has somehow broadened my wisdom.
Alright.
Oh, it's amazing.
As for me...
Oh, then I suppose it's old Norris's turn. Prepared a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to you all on a daily basis, and... Rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions. Aw. Poor Nurse. But I must scream! Oh. Oh shoot, I saw there was a few dropped frames. Hopefully, I don't know where those happened, but hopefully not too much was missed. As always, I've drawn this place here. Keep Nurse's picture as a souvenir.
The gauntlet runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the gauntlet runner can provide.
Only got a limited amount of time left to enjoy these quiet moments. Once we get to Altabury, well, you know what's gonna happen. Okay, on this note, I'm going to take a quick pause so that I can get some water and wash my hands again and all that. It's been really dry, at least over here, so if it's dry where you're at, or just like you haven't had water in a while, take this time to also drink water. Please do that. Take care of yourselves. Alright, hello folks, I am back from my little break. Now I have to choose who to hang out with. Per usual. Oh wait, one second. I did forget something. Alright, sorry. I am back again. I have these blue light glasses. I don't need them to see, of course, but I use them just to protect my eyes from the screen since, sadly, I'm on my computer a lot. So, gotta make sure my eyes are protected. Let's see.
Alright
There's those, and there's down there. I'll hang out with Juno this time. Oh, if it isn't odd. I'm so bored, and I'm just not in the mood to sing. Sure, it would be nice to have someone to talk to. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Juno, maybe I can hone my imagination. Sure. Sure thing. I can hardly believe that we got a hold of the Divine Lance. I knew teaming up with you was a wise move. Your strength and competencies were impeccable, naturally, but most of all I appreciate the rapport I've enjoyed with all of you. Seems you fit right in.
Got it.
Yes, I've always been adept at blending in to my current milieu, but I'm actually not doing much of that with you all. I'm just being myself. For so many other people, I gave them what they desired. I performed the role of sweet, virtuous Juno the songstress. But you don't treat me that way. I was a little miffed and even disappointed because of it, to be honest. I'm sure you'll be a shining star one day. Actually, I'm absolutely positive about it. This is coming from me, so you better believe in yourself. Nice.
Now then.
And there it goes.
Imagination.
Imagination maxed out.
Why, that's...
Cool. Is it that time already? I do feel a mite drowsy, but we can talk just a bit more before we have a kip, can't we? I'm so sorry if I'm doing the accent and then I'm not doing the accent. I'm just kind of gauging how my voice is doing.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Tis nearly time.
It's only a ways further until we reach Altabury. The city is likely abuzz with activities related to Saint's Day. I wonder if Louis is already there. Sooner or later we have to hand Dracudius over to him. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him of our time on the island. Hope they will leave out any unnecessary details.
Got it?
Well, you just have to stand tall and be confident. If you have to sell a lie, look them straight in the eye and say every word like you truly believe it. That's true.
Alright.
That's how that happens. This will be the last time we'll be able to relax for a while. Once we arrive, we'll be jumping right into it. I can't blame you for feeling nervous. After all, we know what's coming. Yeah.
Alright then.
Okay, wisdom. Cool. Let's save right here. Just in case.
Well met.
At the perfect moment, I was just thinking I'd ponder some battle strategies over my game board. Yeah. Let's see if I can get the right answer this time. It's always the same animation. Always.
Alright.
Yeah, barely anything. That's alright. Still better than nothing, as usual.
Nira speaking.
Got something on the old god's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
Murky graveyard. Jeez.
Just look at it.
Oh, those bridges are huge. Tis an area defined by its numerous valleys. Bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places which people may live. That makes sense. But if these bridges would have fallen in battle, these people would end up isolated.
Hey.
Yes, all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle, and the dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. War is tragic, and we shouldn't disrespect the fallen here.
Yeah.
Indeed, I can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again. Or is it? Is it going to? It brings me no pleasure to see it, yet 'tis valuable to experience the cold reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Carve this memory into your hearts. That's why the magma that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here. I feel as though my wisdom has deepened after reconsidering those who found their eternal rest here. Or after considering, not reconsidering. Oh.
Hey.
Something wrong, Norris? Your face has gone blue. Perhaps this place scares you? Powers of imagination are more robust than most. Why, Norris? I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I gave you credit for. Too true, too true. Before I lost, I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
Well then, let's see. Shall we make a quiet departure so as not to arouse the dead? Yes.
That's my fault.
I'm sorry to have made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off and drew this with that in mind. I'll take this with me so that I don't forget the people whose lives came to an end here.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
The seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
It's like traffic. Runner traffic.
We're here at last.
This place is kind of scary. The thing in the middle. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't give me a good feeling. We decided to present Louis with Draconios, the lance of the Dragon God, aboard his gauntlet runner. Let's hope he doesn't find out the lance is a fake.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend.
Oh. If they... Okay. if they tell him about what powers it has, and they test it on us with the knowledge that we just learned from, that they just learned from, I forgot her name, Juna's sister. They can kind of use it as like a way to not use, like, to make sure that the king's magic doesn't work in the battle, or like work when he tries to do something. That way they think it's actually real.
I am called Euphazia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me?
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this. If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raise their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
Jeez.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Have the lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day Festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the second day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Well, I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
Oh, no.
You all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
I'm nervous.
It seems the lance passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt? I was sure that deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. Now, you made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out. It's cold.
Yeah, I'm freezing my wings off.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed.
Okay.
My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
That's true, because the island is like more of a warm place.
Speaking of,
if it's a Mustari-owned inn we seek, then I know of one in the center of the town. It is called Skywood Tavern. I recall it being rather pleasant, with very little that would point to its Mustari roots.
Certainly.
It is on Diafranco Street, if I'm not mistaken. It's so cold. At least Huckleberg is in her element. Can I get going before we freeze, though? Yeah, going from the hot to cold, that is not the most fun. This is a long street. Holy.
What in the blazes?
So many people here.
Oh, cripes.
Whoa. What's with the red? Holy cow. Is there
Fordham's the only game in town.
I wonder if there's any bunnies right now. A lot of requests. Too many.
Fordham's the only game in town.
Oh wait, help. Strange.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
say there.
Children also part of that. Ooh.
Right.
Get too carried away here. It's Saints Day after all.
Elden rubbish.
My money's on Santa Fe's We'll take the crown now.
So many conversations. Saints Day at long last, His Eminence Forden ought to be able to secure his victory here. I guess the majority of city folk are in favor of Sanctifex Forden, eh? But Louis is as popular as ever, I see.
Now what am I to do?
I for one think there's something fishy about him. Rumor has it he's even been pulling some strings behind the scenes. And the front runners haven't made a move? What's the point of the tournament then? Well, it's the boy candidate I got my eye on. Ever since the exhibition, he's steadily improved his standing. Preposterous. Who'd get behind a kid that slung mud in the face of the church? Sanctus Joanna was to blame for that, though. The only reason people support him is because he's an Elda. You watch, they'll dump him without a second thought as soon as the novelty wears off.
Look at that.
Tensions seem high.
Who'll take the crown now?
Oh, that's interesting. There's actually an animation if I run into somebody.
That damned Louis.
Or at least someone who's walking. Maybe just that guy.
Come take a gander.
Today's the best. Even in cold like this, I'm raking in sales. Sanctus Forden and Rella's, who I was thinking of earlier. Portraits are in high demand every year. I did hope Master Godot would be moving a little better. He's a candidate for the throne after all. Oh well, I suppose I overpriced him. Interesting.
What's up? Who'll take the crown now?
Who'll take the crown now? We'll find out.
You're not seeing this.
I'm gonna do something real quick. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Alright.
How grand. How grand.
This place is pretty, but I don't know, kind of gives me
Alright then.
not a good feeling.
How grand.
Alright then.
And then it goes this way then? Wait, how?
Alright then.
So that's that way. Go back down here.
Alright then.
Oh, that's okay. I was looking at the wrong.
Hello there.
Yeah, amazing.
Oops, sorry, buddy. Still some people not having the best lives here. Yikes.
Now what am I to do?
Oh yeah.
You little...
Oh, look who decided to just turn up. Got some nerve showing that mug in front of me.
Huh?
Oh, what? Did we do something to you? Oh, playing the fool, are we? I see your game. But what good's for the goose... What's good for the goose is good for the... I'll settle the score with you shortly.
Oh.
Maybe he has one too many. We'll let it be for now. Yeah, think so.
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh.
Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a chief. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think about.
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mastari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Etria.
The priestess? Impossible. The priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mastari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Sweet. Ooh.
Oh, look, they've got food and booze here too.
Booze.
It's so much cooler. Which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
That's true. That is one thing I like about the cold.
It
Less
seems they have
bugs.
an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count. Anyway,
She doesn't get it.
Get on with it.
Different cultures.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage.
That only work if you have someone with common sense, without combat ability, or someone you'd want to avoid cloud.
And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance. Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has
Oh my gosh.
big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
I love this drawing! That's so cute. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
True.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
Jeez.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
Oh my gosh.
I planned to from the beginning.
Right. I see. Well then, we're counting on you.
How's this gonna go?
Juna will be at the venue ahead of us.
I hope
we'll have her open the
he
surface
goes.
and we'll
But
infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Don't worry about it.
I know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now, but let's just try to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. It'll get even colder at night, so try not to get sick. Okay. Let's just save right here. Oh my. Lance passed muster is a testament to Nerys' skill. Sometimes the man can achieve truly amazing things. Even now he's holed up in the runner working away, tuning something or other with usual vigor, I don't doubt. He has his quirks to be sure, but there can be no mistaking that he's a great credit to our endeavors. So this is Altabury, eh? Colder climes tend to inspire stronger drinks among its people. But all that can wait until after our business is finished. Once we've trounced Louis, I can think of no better celebration than a good stiff drink. That was my first time seeing snow. It was so cold I shivered. What a sensation. Right, Juna's going to meet up with us later tonight because she's got so many things to do behind the scenes. You go ahead and rest up. Got a big role to play tomorrow yourself after all.
At last.
Tomorrow's finally Saint's Day. Louis will show his face with the real lance. Well, don't worry, I'm prepared to do what we must. The man must be stopped. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, you guys. I know, like, I doubt there's much I'm gonna need to do. It's not like my actions, my very button, like, controlling of the buttons is gonna do anything. But I'm still nervous, I'm invested. Uh-oh. The frame's dropping. Shit. Alright. I saw there was a frame drop. Seems to be steady now. Hopefully. Yeah, thank you, AJ. Not a big fan of the little frame drops, but...
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
But it's all good. What's wrong, Del? You've been... Yeah.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real? Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magma flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see Magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Shite. How'd they? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
Shoot.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother?
Maybe he wants him to go.
Del. You remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them lot even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saint's Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
Very messy.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings.
Oh, what?
It was splendid entertainment while it lasted.
Huh?
However, the revelry ends.
Said Juna?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
What did she say? What did she say? Who did what? Oh gosh.
Festivities in Altabury will be kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony.
on the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God! And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail, thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden too may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates?
Oh.
Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Oh. Yikes.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
He'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
Right.
It'll be okay.
Oh. It'll be fine. I know you'll be able to do it. The Opera House is located at the highest point in the city. It'll just be you and Yufa in there, so make sure you both are geared up for anything. Okay. I know this is a bit short, but I was noticing quite a few dropped frames, and since this is a pretty big moment, I want to make sure the stream is top-notch. So, I think I'm going to stop for now here. Yeah. I think that might be just a good idea. We can see what comes next Friday. So.
What now?
Oops. Alright, folks. Wrong one. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me on this little journey. Here, we got through quite a bit of story stuff, and I'm nervous. Yoo-hoo, I reached the end, finally. You're just 3 cups of coffee later. Yeah, you stuck with me through the whole stream. That's awesome. Thank you. But make sure you get well rested after this, okay? Okay, Jay. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Union, for being here. I think it was just you two. Yeah, it was just you two, but you know, we're here for quite a while, so thank you. Really appreciate it. Anyone who's watching either the VOD, like the post stream, or watching and just not saying anything, or maybe you came in for a moment and dropped out, whatever. In any case, thank you for watching, and I will catch y'all later. I keep forgetting to make the next poll for the Wednesday stream, because I have a few games in mind, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do next after Stray, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll have the poll on YouTube, but I'll share it on Discord as well. And with that, also, if you're watching this and you're not in my Discord server and you have Discord, feel free to drop by. Always happy to meet new people and have them part of my community. Alright, catch y'all another... Alright, I saw the dreams. The frames had dropped, so... Yeah, okay, I'll just let it sit for a bit. Alright, stream, are you good? Are you good, stream? Just hang out with me for a little longer, alright? Alright, I just wanted to say bye. I'll do the poll. Discord